As well as teaching mat Pilates, I also teach reformer Pilates. But I realise that not everybody can have a reformer in their home, but it might be something that you've always wanted to try. So what I've done when I'm planning today's exercises is I've transferred a lot of the movements that we do onto the reformer. I'm pointing that way because my reformer is currently sitting behind the camera. I've transferred those movements that we would normally do on the reformer using the straps and the pulleys, and we're going to be using a band instead. So you will get a sense of the movement and how the springs and the straps, pulleys support the movement and also challenge the movement on the reformer. It's going to be good fun. Okay, I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. So all you're going to need is to grab yourself a band. So this is medium strength. It's 2 meters long. I'm going to start in a standing position, not with the band, just to get us warmed up. It is literally 2 or 3 roll downs, and then we're going to get straight into the workout. But it's really important just to mobilize our bodies first. Okay, so come and join me. We're going to stand at the top of the mat. Just pop your band to one side to begin with. You're going to have your feet hip distance apart and parallel. Okay, so we're going to start with an inhale. You're going to shrug your shoulders up towards your ears and slowly draw those shoulders down. 2 more times. So nice big inhale, lift. And exhale, lower, draw those shoulders down. And 1 more time, lifting up. And exhale, pull those shoulders down away from your ears. We're going to soften those knees, lower your chin towards your chest, and we're going to start to roll down. So it's a nice sequential movement as we slowly fold forwards, working down our spine. Once we get to the lumbar spine, we then flex at the hips. We're going to let the arms hang. We're going to let your head hang. You're going to pause here. Big breath in. And as you breathe out, slowly bring those hips back to neutral. Restart the spine. Rolling up, connecting very much into those abdominals. Long spine, lengthen through the legs. And we'll just do 1 more. So chin to chest. And it's that lovely exhale. That's it. So I'm scooping my navel up towards my spine. Think about in and up. Pelvic floor is engaged. Pausing to inhale and then exhale. And stand tall. Okay, you're going to step 1 foot behind the other, and then you're going to slowly lower yourself down onto the mat. You're going to come to a high kneeling position, and at this point you're going to take your band. Okay, so I'm going to turn towards the camera so you can see what I'm doing. So you're going to place the band underneath your knees, and you're going to take the band in your right hand. So sorry, the band should be out on that right side. And we're going to reach wide with the left arm. So I've got a neutral spine. I'm lifting the crown of the head towards the ceiling. I can feel the slight connection into the glutes, into the core. And we're going to take the arm out to the side. You're going to breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're going to press to the ceiling and slowly lower that elbow down. And lift and lower. So you're breathing out on the exertion. So at the moment, your spine's in a neutral position. So we're trying not to lift the ribs on one side or the other, and press. And I'm trying to press equally through both hips, both knees into the ground. We're going to go 2 more, and you're going to go 1 more. Well done. And then you're going to move so that this band is... I'm just going to hold it here as well, otherwise it's going to be behind my elbow here. So now we press to the ceiling, and you're going to go into your side bend. You're going to lift up, elbow goes wide, and press, and reach up and over, and lift and lower. We're going to go for 5 more. So over we go, and lift. And elbow goes wide. So you want that band to be pressing into the side of your body as you're pressing your body into the band as you go up and over. I've lost count now. So we're going to do 2 more and lift and bend and 1 more. And lift and bend and elbow lowers. Well done. And then you're going to switch sides. Okay, we're going to do exactly the same movement on the opposite side. So generally we've got one side, one arm stronger than the other. So you're reaching wide with the right arm. Relax your shoulders. Find that neutral spine. Elbow is about level with your shoulder. And you're going to press and reach and lower. And again. Well done. So do keep reaching wide with this right arm. Do think about your body here. So isolating the movement to that shoulder joint, to the elbow joint, and press. Well done, you've got 2 to go. And last one. Well done. Relax. So you're taking the band, so it's behind the arm here. Okay, with same movement to begin with, we reach, and then you're going over into your side bends, and you're going to lift up, and you're going to bend the elbow, and I'm just going to take that strap into my hand. You're going to lift. Okay, we're going over. Take your time with this. And center, and release. Well done. So we're going to do equal numbers on both sides. And lower. So we've got 4 to go. Although if you've done my workouts before, you will know that I am not the best at counting. I do get distracted, a little giddy. Sometimes we will end up doing more on one side than the other, as you like to let me know in the comments. So do comment, please, at the end of this workout. Let me know how you found it, if you found it interesting, challenging, enjoyable, and very importantly, what other workouts you would like me to share. Well done. Relax those shoulders. I can really feel the work in my obliques and in my arms, shoulders. So we're going to sit down on the mat now. Okay, so we're going to do our pull. We're going to feel the work again across that shoulder girdle, in our triceps, okay, and in our core as we find that long spine. So I am lifting up here. We're going to draw those elbows back, stabilize your spine, relax your shoulders, and release. And again, so we pull and release. Well done. So we're going to go for 6 more. So this is number 1. Well done. So breathe out and release. Well done. So you've got 4 more. So keep thinking about lifting to the ceiling. Okay, so sitting really high on those sit bones. Well done. And 2 more. Brilliant. You're doing a great job, and you've got 1 more to do. Well done. So then we're going to alternate. So we're going to pull with one arm. We're going to rotate our spine. So thinking about that long spine. So as I turn here, I imagine that I'm growing taller. Well done. So you're going to feel that shoulder blade retracting on the back of your rib cage. It's going to glide towards your spine. And opposite side. You're doing really well. So we're going to go for 4. Well done. And you're going to go for 3. Breathe out as you rotate. And 2. Excellent. And last 1. Well done. Come to center. So we are straightening the legs. You can cross your feet over if you want to. Okay, we're going to take an overhand grip here. Okay, so the band is coming under here and popping out at the top here. Okay, if that makes sense, hopefully. Okay, so arms are straight. So you want quite a lot of tension on here. You'll soon find out if there's too much or too little as we roll back. Okay, arms are straight, shoulders relaxed. So you're going to inhale and you're going to find that C shape, and you're going to start to roll back off your sit bones. So we're going to reach up with one arm and sweep back with the opposite arm, come back to center. So one arm is pressing wide, the other arm is lifting towards the ceiling. Well done. So we turn, we rotate and reach and center and switch, breathing out and in. So we're going to go for 4. Well done. And 3, excellent. Keeping that C shape as much as you can. And 2, and this is your last one. Well done. And center. And then slowly roll all the way up. Well done. Okay, so you're going to keep the band around your feet. You're going to walk your feet in, and then we're going to roll down. And we're going to do lots of exercises, different exercises, as we would on the carriage, lying on the carriage of the reformer with our feet in the straps. So slowly lift the feet up. So you want your feet to be hip distance apart. So my knees are hip distance apart, feet are hip distance apart. And we're going to lift the legs here. Okay, so what I want you to do is make sure there's plenty of tension on here. So you can wrap your hands around the band. So elbows are tucked in near the side of my ribs. Okay, so we're going to lift and lower the legs. So we're working on that hip flexion and hip extension, and we're lowering the legs to where we can, but maintaining a neutral spine. So here I'm drawing the legs up, keeping the legs long, focusing on tailbone staying heavy, and then slowly lower down. So really focusing on that connection with my core, with my center. So you may have a different range of movement here to me, and that's absolutely fine. So slowly, slowly lower. Keep those shoulders nice and wide. So try not to shrug up here. Think collarbone wide as you lift and lower. Well done. So you're drawing your navel in, so pelvic floor engaged. And lift. Well done. And you're just going to go one more here. So slowly lower. And lift. Well done. So then I'm taking my feet. So my heels are together and my toes are turned out. I'm going to bring those knees in towards me. So this is our frog legs. And you're going to press those legs away from you. Heels stay connected. Draw those knees in. Keep those heels glued together. Press out. Feel that work in your inner thighs. Quads engaged. So sorry, my band is moving. Yours possibly is too. We're going to keep that band wide. And you're going to press here. Brilliant. Well done. So we're going to go 3 more. Breathe out. And 2. Well done. Breathe out. And last one. And breathing out. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to go into our scissors. So out. So on the reformer, you would have one leg in the strap. So one leg is low and you draw on the opposite leg towards you. And we're going to switch. And switch. Well done. Breathe in with one movement. Breathe out with the other. So work on that opposition. Draw that leg towards you. Press that leg away as the other leg draws towards you. So we're really focusing on that hip flexion and that hip extension. Excellent. Well done. So you're going to go for 4. How are you doing? And 3. Nearly there. Well done. So it's great for hip mobility. We're also really good for strengthening your core, making sure you've got that connection, mind and body, neutral spine, and take a rest. Well done. So you're going to take that band from around your feet. You're going to turn onto your side and you're going to roll up to a seated position. And the reason we're going to do that is you're going to take the band just above your chest here. You're going to take that band behind you. You're going to cross it over at the back and you're going to bring it through. And hopefully, unlike me, you're going to get that in the center. So the straps are pretty much equal length here. Okay, and then we're going to come back down onto the mat together. So this is as if our hands were in the straps. So if our hands were in the straps, we would have our hands in the small loops, okay? So then what I want you to do is think collarbone nice and wide. So we would start with the arms reaching up to a vertical position. Your feet would come away from the bar and your feet are going to be at double knee fold to begin. So you're going to take a big inhale, and as you exhale, we think about lifting the head first, lifting the chest, and we reach the arms forward. Then we're going to raise the arms up and we're going to slowly curl all the way down. So apologies, just bear with me. I feel like I want to put more tension on this band, okay? Obviously do the same if you need to. Now, what we talk about with the reformer with this curl up is always having that sense of reaching. So I'm reaching up and reaching forwards, and then I'm reaching up and I'm curling down. So it's not a fast movement. Find that control, lift, 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 reach those arms forward, reach them away from you, reach and lift to the ceiling, and then slowly, slowly curl down. And 2 more. Last one. Well done. So you're going to go into your 100. You're going to curl up. You're going to reach forward. We're going to start to beat the arms. So you're pressing the palms to the floor. You're curling up. You're reaching down the mats. We're not going to go quite for 100 today. We'll go about halfway. So we're going to go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Raise the arms up and curl all the way down. You can bring your feet down, rest the arms. It does get a little bit tight with these bands on your hands. We can cope with that though, can't we? Okay. So just release the pressure if you need to. Okay. We're going to curl up and we're going to do triceps. So we raise the arms to vertical first. Excuse me. There we go. Okay. So feet are lifting away from the bar. And then we're going to curl up and reach forward. So we bend the elbow at the elbow and we press away. And bend. And extend. And again, so you're keeping your elbows close to the body. And you're keeping the back of the arms, the upper part of the arms, away from the mat. You're going to go for 4. And press. And 3, and reach, well done, and 2, and reach, and last 1, and reach, raise the arms up, and curl all the way down, bring those feet down, and have another rest, okay, well done. So we're going to go for double leg stretch, and then we're going to go into an exercise called coordination, which is amazing for challenging your coordination and my brain. Okay, so we start with the arms vertical, collarbone nice and wide. You're doing amazing. Okay, so remember, we take the feet away from the bar, so then we would have tension on the straps. Okay, you're going to have your heels together and those toes turned out. So knees are slightly wider than your hips. You're going to curl up and reach forward. So we're going to start with the arms. The arms lift and the arms lower. The arms lift and the arms lower. We're going to go on to the legs. The legs press away, the legs come in. The legs press away, the legs come in. We're going to combine both. We're going to go 4 and in. And 3 and in. Well done. And 2. And last one. And tuck in. Bring the legs back to that right angle at the knee and hip. Raise the arms up and curl all the way down. Bring your feet onto the mat. Well done. Okay, Final exercise, coordination, which is always a fun one to do. I'm not sure clients always think it's fun, but we get there in the end. Okay, so you're going to raise the arms up. Okay, we've totally got this. We're going to bring quite a few of the moves we've just been doing together in this one exercise. So feet turned out, heels together. Take a breath in, breathe out to curl up. So remember, it's all about that reach forward. Press the legs away. Open the legs out. Draw the legs back to center. Draw those knees in. We bend the elbows. We press the arms away. Arms lift and we curl down. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. Curl up. Legs press. Open. In. Knees draw in. We bend. Extend. Arms lift and we curl down. And again. Reach. Press out. Out. In. Knees draw in. We bend. Reach with the arms. Lift and curl down. And last one. Obviously, you can do more if you want to. Press out. In. Draw the knees in. Bend. Extend. Slowly lift. And curl all the way down. And time to release the hands from here. Shake out the hands. Cross your feet over. And knees go round. So let me know if you enjoyed that. And if you did, then we can do more of these workouts, bringing some of the exercises from the reformer onto the mat. So thank you for joining me. I'm slightly entangled in my band. Well done, and well done for trying something new, and I look forward to seeing you soon.